Hello, good morning. Welcome to Levo's Angling Adventures. I didn't say that right, did I? Cut. Hello, good morning. Welcome to Angling. Cut. Take two. We're doing well today. Right. Hello, welcome back to Levo's Angling Adventures. We got there in the end. So yeah, that was a few takes, wasn't it? So we're back out on the pond again. We're doing totally something different from piking. We're actually tench fishing today, and well, see if we can catch bream as well. There's some bream in here now. So the main tag is tench, early season tench. Let's see if we can catch some. So I'll bring you back in a minute when I've got set up. Good morning. I won't believe what's happened. I've just put one rod out and I've got a take straight away. Just make sure that camera's in shut. Just tighten that up. Just bring it out a bit more. Yeah, as I was saying, I just sorted my rods out. And I've got a tench and a net already. I've got everything ready. I'm going to bring it up now. It's not a bad one. It's a good one actually. Let's get this rod slackened off. Always goes around the tip. Let's get more up first. So am I well pleased with that. I didn't have time to get the other rod sorted. Let's take that on nice and carefully. Let's turn this tench round. That's better. God, he was perfectly hooked. He wasn't coming out. Just take my time. Oh, it's right in his jaw. That's it. It's up the way. It's hard when you got to look after the fish. Oh, it's a beauty. I'll show you this one. It's still alive. She's lively. Yeah. Come on, girl. Come on. She's lively. She doesn't like the picture camera. I'll turn her that way and see if she likes it that way. So yeah, that's a nice start to the day. Right, what a weigh. I'll show you what I caught her on. Just make sure the fins are okay. All tucked in nicely. Don't want no damaged fins. I've zeroed the scales. Yeah, she's alright. That's exactly £5. Yeah, so hang on, no, I'm lying. £4.14 it is. It's not £5. So yeah, it's a nice start. Beautiful fish. I'll take that all day long. I want to get a snap. Bring that a bit closer. I'll bring you back in a sec when I take a snap. You can see me put her back now. Just rested it a bit. That's a great start. Well, there she goes. I'm going to go put her back now. Thank you, my love. Yes, success. I ain't got the other rod set out. I've only got one rod in the water. Right, I'll bring you back when I get sorted. I'm getting a couple of liners as well today. That's my setup. I'm using barber rods. In Shimano's. They've got £10 main line on. That's touchdown line, quite strong. Lovely line. And then my Delcoms. Zoom in a bit. Might be able to. Yeah, there's a bit better shot. I like me like barber rods for tench fishing, especially in here because it's really weedy. So you just need some a bit stronger, but you don't need carp gear to catch them with, and big powerful rods. That was a lovely fight on them rods. Two of them are me JWT Young rods, and one's a Shimano Hyperloop rod, barber rod. But they're all three of them are barber rods. Right. I don't know if you can see this. There we go. This is what I've just cut that tench on. When it appears, that's a size 8 hook. The reason that is because I want something strong. And it balances out with, it's like a wafter, it just sits like that. That's an hybrid wafting boilie. Piece of white cone, plastic cone. This is a nice little thing. That's a navid stem. I like to take the inserts out because that is free running and it can come off the end of the rig completely. Not any snagging up or anything if I get stuck in that. And that's a Fox leader. I just put a big massive loop in my line on my main line and just pass it through there to change them over. And I put that into a small solid bag. And there's the little bits of mix in there. That's a big piece. And I just put some boilie crumb in there with a bit of solite binder. And I've got Nutribaits pellets, and I've got CC More pellets. That's the pellets. I like them ones. 3 mil. And I have the 2 great 4 mil pellets. I like them as well. So I'll show you how I'm going to set my bag up anyway, Matt, when it's finished. There's one more person on. Just get back on the rods. So that's the gear I'm using today to catch the tench. And we're back on Burshill B. We're on peg 3. But that was a cracking start, that. I'm all pleased with that, getting a tench. Yeah, just show you the pond. There we go. That's the pond. I'm all set up. I've got my unhooking metal there. Got my bank sticks. Right, let's see if we can catch some more. What a great start that was. Right, that's hemp corn, well sorry, maize, pellets, some 4mm pellets, some 10mm boilies, not a lot, it's stuck food stuff, but mainly hemp. So I'm just going to put a few spods of that out now. You can watch me. Just have a near the baited area. Hopefully you can see me. Just pull you back a little bit. That's my spod. I'm not going to put a lot out. I'm going to make sure that's clipped up to now because it doesn't look as far. I'll bring you back in a minute. Yeah, it is. It's down in a little bit. Oh, don't. Not a lot. Don't need a lot this time yet. Right, tea time. Oh. So yeah, put about 3 far out, empicon. That's it. Right, let's see if I can catch some more. These are the rigs I use for my tench fishing. 1, 2 and 3. One's a solid bag rig, the first one. The other 2 are German rigs. Got loads and loads of tench on them. Yeah, these are the bags I like. ESP mini bags. Do like them bags. Small ones. Right, I'm going to get that baited up. Everybody knows how to tie a solid bag. I'm no expert, so I'm going to do mine and I'll show you it. Everybody does it their own way, but this is where I put mine together. That's the size of the bag. It's not very big. Right. I'll get a bit of my mix. It can be a bit fiddly. I'm a bit out of practice. I haven't done it for a good year or so. I've been busy with doing other things. So I like to put a little bit in first. I push it down. And I get my hook. I like to drop it in first. That is actually that's an avid hook. I use them with my German rig a lot. That's got a little swivel on there, look. A little bit of a shot. And that's about 4 inches, that hook link of £18. I think it's supernatural I've got on. So I place that in the bag at the bottom. The hook's flat. This is a tricky bit, especially with the camera being on. What I'm going to do is cheat a little bit. I'm just going to put that lead in the corner. Because I like, before I put the lead in, I like to put a bit more in. I use the lead to push it all down. I know there'll be people out there who do them differently. It works for me, so. Right, we're getting that. So I'm just continue filling it up. Try not to get it all over. I'll leave the lead in now. I push it down with my fingers. Yeah, it's awkward when I'm trying to do it with the camera because I've got the camera in front of me. Hope you can see this. Right, what I like to do is give it a tap. And then a squeeze. As you can see, that's getting down a bit nicer now. I'll just put a little bit more in. It's compressed. This is what I just got that first tench on. Again, it's a shame I didn't have a camera set up at all. I was just getting ready. Good start. Again, we'll give it another tap. It's getting shape now. So then I twist it. Like so. I like to tie my bags. With this tape. So this will be awkward for me. Let's just turn that camera a little bit. I like to twist it tight. grab that with my other fingers. You see what I mean? It's awkward, isn't it? I can do it really easy. It might turn and I turn a knot in it. I'll do it in front of the camera. I can make them better than this when you're not doing the camera. So I've got a few just loop knots in there. Do one that. Right. Then what I like to do, grab them two ends. Just cut them off. Turn that on me. Right. I've wet my finger. I like to twist that now around the shank. So it's nice and tight. Right, we're getting there. That doesn't taste very nice, are they? I'll stick them down. And then I'll push these corners in. Like so. Again, licking it. And fall that over. Same with the other side. I'm not casting a long way, so. Right, and I squeeze it. They're not perfect, but I catch fish on them. And you can tide it right as much as you want. You can also put oils in there and stuff. But I've already got stuff in my hybrid and stuff in there. It's nice compact. It'll cast quite well. There's a little bit of air in it, but yeah, that's my solid bag. That's ready to go. I'll just leave that in there. Ready for the next cast. It's just an insight what I do. I'll show you the other rig I've got as well. Right, let's see if we can catch some fish. Come on, rods. Let's go. Let's get another one on camera. It's a shame, like I said, I won't even set up for it. Right, I'll bring you back soon. Right, it's gone 11 o'clock now. So yeah, we had that one early doors. I've had some indication on this one. The reason I'm fishing this way with small boilies is because I meant to say early on, if you put maggots on, you're just going to be inundated with roach, rudd. There's that many in here, you won't keep the maggots on. You just wouldn't keep the maggots on. So this is the way I found to get round it. And I've had some nice fish out of here doing this way. Basically, it's carp gate scale down, really. It's nice to be back out again. So thank you for watching, everybody. And that's now 11 species for a new series. I did start in October. I was trying to catch 22, 25 species just around this area, different fish from the beach, from the ponds. And that's number 11 now, so we're only 14 to go. Some are going to be hard and some are going to be easy. Another indication now. It was a nice day. It's overcast as well this time. It's been bright sunshine all week. It's been quite high temperatures. So, yeah, I like my tench fishing, I really do. And my rods are JW Young 12-foot barbel rods, them two. That is an hyperloop barbel rod. I love it for this type of fishing. lad across the way, he's fishing. I don't know if he's I think he's carping. Yeah, he is. So, let's see if we can catch some more. I do know that tench are early morning, and I've caught that many tench in my lifetime. I should know. And late on in the evening. But I've had them during the day in here. So let's see what happens. It was a nice start though to the tench session. I have got other places I go for the tench. Anyway, I'll go and have another cup of tea, I think. See what happens in the next hour. See if I can catch one. Right, I'm going to check this one. Nothing on there. Just think of the line now. That's it, they're both met. Right, dinner time. That's another one out. Right, like I said, lunchtime. Right, it's been a few hours now, so I'm going to put a bit more spot out. take that's a bit more out. I did about 4, maybe 4 or 5, I can't remember. I haven't had any more bites. I've had quite a few beeps. There's fish in the area, I think. Right, I'll bring you back if anything happens. There's another rig. I've caught quite a lot of tench, big tench out of hawks with this rig. It's called a German rig. We're sticking a boilie on it as well. But I've also caught in here on plastic corn, which is really good. So I'm just trying that. As you can see, I'm mucking nails. Yeah. I tied that on there. I just found it easier than going through the bag and splitting it all. Yeah, I need my nails cutting and cleaning. So yeah, just another rig that I use. Cotton cell, like I say, in oaks. I've caught a lot of tench out of oaks with this rig. The German rig. A little niggle, a little indication. Let's move that out of the way. That's the second one I've had on there. On the outside one. Been quiet for a couple of hours, which I expected. There we go. It's getting little indications like that. We need it to scream off. Right, I'll keep an eye on that. Welcome back. Now 4 o'clock now. We've had no more fish, but it's looking nice. I'm going to stay about another hour or so. See if I can catch one. They do come on later on in the afternoon as well. Okay, just had an indication on there. Been very quiet though since about 1 o'clock. So fingers crossed. See if we can catch one before we go. Hello, welcome back. Right, it's nearly home time. We've had no more takes. Just had that one this morning. It's been a bit slow really. I thought it was going to have a good day. I'm chuffed that I got one. But yeah, I just had one little indication on that one, but not much. So it's time to pack down now and get myself off home before it gets too dark. I've enjoyed the day. It's been nice being back out. So yeah, I'm starting to pack down. I thought we'd have had a couple this afternoon, later on. This is the time, like. But it's still early doors. It's only March, beginning of March. So they might not walk up fully. But at least we've had one anyway. So, as always, thank you for watching. And don't forget, give me a like, share and subscribe. I know they are brilliant videos, these, like, but they're just my little sessions. They're just for me, really. Little log. And for the people who do watch the channel. So, I thank you all, everybody. And like I say, we're up to 11 species now. So, see if I can catch a bream or something next. Or a carp. I thought we would have definitely had one. I've had them this sort of time now. I've had fish at this time of day. But it was a nice tench start this morning, so just sitting here relaxing, it's been nice. So, if I don't get one in the next 10 minutes while I'm packing down, thank you for watching again. Take care everyone, I'll see you soon.